your top 5 have been moving around. It's been moving around. It's keeping it interesting. Austin, though, definitely the staple. Month in and month out. 6-man, nobody really cares. Defensive player of the year, AJ's the top runner. 12 boards, almost 2 blocks a game. Now, I mean, Slagle's also putting up a huge stat line, but AJ's the top runner for DPOY. So there you go, season awards, player of the week. As we move down here, nothing to report since Sam went off on the Christmas break. Player of the month, December, is still not yet been updated. And so Rookie of the Month also has not yet been updated, even though we're closing down on January. So surely that voting should be in soon. All right, All-Star voting. Has anything changed? No, it is still the same usual suspects. And so we will move on from there, although we see Dustin Abbott moving up into the 5 spot. So let's go ahead, check out the standings. Standings in the East. Nobody is in the top 6. We keep moving down. There's Craig with the Charlotte Hornets, 22 and 24. So that's the win over Ottawa. Last episode helping them out. Then we have Ryan with the Halifax Mooseheads. Not going to be making the playoffs at this rate. And bottom of the table, we've got Ottawa actually somewhat moving up. A whole bunch of teams tied up at 19 and 30. We've got Dustin down at the bottom of the table, and we've got Slagle still riding the bottom of the table with a 234 winning percentage. That's brutal. Over in the West, we've got all our expansion teams still down at the bottom, although the Clippers are falling on hard times. We go up. AJ and the Jazz have kind of come down the board a little bit, although they're sitting at 500. So almost halfway through the season, they can still turn it around. Moving up, we've got Seth and the Sacramento Kings, 30 and 18. 30 and 18, they're looking good. But Sam with San Antonio, 33 and 16, second place in the West. So Sam is looking very, very strong. Heading over finally to the rookie report. Sam leading at 24 points per game. Ryan jumping up the leaderboard, 20 points per game. Then we got Slagle. Seth is there. Craig next. And Dustin down low with AJ completing that. Now let's check out shooting percentages. Obviously this guy does not count because he's hardly played anything. So let's go down to the people that actually do count. Let's go down the leaderboard a little bit. And Seth is leading the field goal percentage, followed by Sam, followed by Craig. All right, Seth is up. Sacramento, West versus East. Almost, sorry, let me go back here 1 second. Almost mismatch records, 19 and 30 versus 30 and 18. So Sacramento should definitely be bringing this game home. Seth starting shooting guard. Let's see what he can do.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast.
We're in Sacramento. Seth on the home court. This is the first we're going to see from Seth. There's the young fella. He's got home court advantage. What can the Kings do here tonight? Mitchell down to Seth. Seth working Gary Trent and tries to get that right-handed layup. Just aggressive start there. Here's Beauchamp now. Sloppy left hand. Up top for Gary Trent. Kicks it out for Van Vliet. Here's Beauchamp outside for Trent Jr. Is Trent Jr. going to try and come back at Seth? There's the screen from Kristaps. Finish with the right hand from Gary Trent.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their
So
defense.
Ottawa up 2-0. Here we go. Seth on the wing. He's got space, but he's going to go down low to Murray. Murray for Mitchell. Ooh, quick hands from Van Vliet. Here's the steal. Fast break for Ottawa. Beauchamp coming down low on the left hand. Looking to finish. Gets sent to the line. Okay, with the foul. And Ottawa off with a pretty hot start right now. We'll see what happens. First one's going to go down. Beauchamp looking to start off the night hot. Sinks both 100%. Here we go. Murray in for Mitchell. Sacramento needs to answer. Okeke out on the wing. Looking for the screen maybe to come through. Sabonis outside for Seth. Seth sizing his man up. Screen comes from Sabonis. He's going to work it outside. Gary Trent gets that screen, though. He's got the man outside, but he hits the turnaround jumper. No good. Sabonis with the rebound. He's working down low. Zubac up in the air. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock winding down. 5 seconds left. Here comes Mitchell. Coming down right side. Oh, yes. Hard foul. And Van Vliet's going to send him to the line. So Sacramento now with their first opportunity to get some points on the board here tonight. We saw Seth try and hit that MJ mid-range turnaround. Didn't fall. Now we're going to try and bring it back 4-2 here from Mitchell. Good. There's 2. Kristaps with the inbounds. He's going to hit that to Freddie. So out on the West Coast, this is the last family member that we've yet to see. Let's see how Seth does. Van Vliet swings it wide to Kristaps. Outside for Gary Trent. One-on-one. Zubac coming in with the screen. Let's see how Seth handles it. He's going to go over top. Down low. Sabonis doesn't give him the defensive help. And Gary Trent's going to walk that one in. Seth tried to go over top of the screen, and Sabonis just didn't have the pace to match Gary Trent's drive down low. Mitchell out for Sabonis. Up top for Seth. 3 in. 6-5. And you see him sinking that 3. Wide for Zubac. Zubac wide open on the 3, but he's not a 3 shooter. He gets that taken away. Sabonis now down low for Seth. Oh, with the lob, but it's not completed. The lob doesn't get completed. Outside, Gary Trent driving down low on Mitchell. Gary Trent trying to finish behind the back and 1 3-point play for Ottawa. So we've got a missed lob from Sacramento, and now we come down the floor, and Gary Trent with the 3-point play. Seth now matched up against Austin Reeves. Lyles on Kristaps. Outside for Westbrook. Westbrook off the bench, right hand finish. Foul. He's going to get sent to the line. So Russ, coming off the bench for Sacramento, misses the first one. You wonder, Seth likes to go with those aggressive drives, and we know who Russell Westbrook is. Yes, the twilight of his career has not been at all matched up with the beginning of his career. The beginning of Russ's career, incredible, huge dunks, aggressive drives. So is Seth going to pick him up as a mentor, learn how to bring that aggressive driving game into the show? Learn from the veteran. Outside, quickly, wide open for 3. Bucket. That's 12-6 now. And Sacramento, who have won as many games as Ottawa has lost, find themselves down here in the first quarter. Lyles with the handoff. Now Seth working down low. Austin Reeves, mid-range. Oh, Austin Reeves, you got to get your hand up, kid. Is the chef going to get the kitchen cooking? Here's Jones. Chris Stapps for Reeves. Reeves on Seth. Here comes the screen again. Once more on Seth. Down low, Gafford. Easy left-hand finish. Completely uncontested as Capella was out positioned. Now Sacramento with the last shot. Westbrook working ISO on quickly. He likes this mismatch. Westbrook going to try and do it all himself. Gafford gets that block quickly. Now 2 seconds. He's got to hawk up a prayer. And that's short. So it's 14-8 for Ottawa. And Ottawa, they've come out hot. Here at the end of the second quarter, Seth was resting for the most of it. This is the last shot. Sacramento's come back 19-18. Here we go. Russ on the ISO versus Austin Reeves. Gonna cross him up left-hand side, spin around. Here comes Westbrook down low, trying to do it himself. Left-hand finish over Austin Reeves. Ottawa can respond going into the half, but they gotta do it quickly. 3, 2, 1. Austin Reeves. Oh! Austin Reeves ties it up going into half. What? Austin Reeves says, we ain't losing, boys. Get me off this bench. So we head into halftime tied up. Ottawa dominated the first quarter. It's not that Sacramento were quiet, per se, but Ottawa was just the better team out there. Now, heading into the second quarter, Seth was off on the bench. And I'm not saying this had anything to do with him on the bench. As you can see, he's getting buckets in the first quarter for Sacramento. However, whenever the bench was on for Sacramento versus the bench on for Ottawa, Sacramento took him to town. So here we are, all tied up at 21 because of a miracle 3 from Austin Reeves. Sacramento's shooting well. Blackjacks are having a good game as well, but I think what this is really coming down here to today is the fact that Sacramento has a better bench. Now, have I been happy with seeing Westbrook on ISOs and not giving anybody else a touch? That's not going to give your benchmates anything to smile about. That's not going to keep them happy. But it's working so far. 21-21. Here comes Fred. Trent Jr. now. Here's Beauchamp. For Trent, back to Beauchamp. Outside for Gary Trent. Seth gets caught up on the screen. Gary Trent makes a pay. There's a 3, and Ottawa's up to the race again. 24-21. Bench loves it. Now here's Seth. First time going to be running the offense for Sacramento. Hands it off for Domantas Sabonis. Outside for Okeke. Waiting for that pick. There's Mitchell outside. Off the back rim. Zubac gets that board. Outside for Van Vliet. Beauchamp setting it up. Van Vliet. Back for Beauchamp. Down low. Zubac is all alone. And that's an easy right-handed layup as Sabonis was lost. Blackjack's shooting better. And it's paying off for him. 26-21. Here's Seth. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell outside on Freddie. Seth calling for the ball. Doesn't get it. They're going to go with Kiki on the wing. That's going to break off. And these 3 balls for Sacramento are not paying off. Gary Trent now for Ottawa. Here's Van Vliet.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy.
Beauchamp now. On Seth. 8 seconds on the clock. Screen comes. Zubac now. There's the midi. That's not going to fall. Zubac almost gets the board. Murray picks it up. We got a quick break. Okeke. He's got Seth on the wing. But he's going to slow it down. Seth's calling for it. He likes his matchup. But down low, Murray's wide open. That's an easy 2. And Sacramento getting the feel back into things here in the second half. 26-23. Ottawa's still up. And we've got a timeout from the Blackjacks. Not exactly sure why they're taking a timeout. Things were rolling. We had a good pace of play going. But here we are. 26-23. Gary Trent with the inbounds.
That can be
In the corner for Freddie.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the
Back to Gary Trent. Gary Trent gets fouled, and he's going to head to the line. Capella is the culprit.
boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary.
Ottawa wanting to pull away, get that lead again here. They had it in the first quarter, lost it in the second. Tied it up by a miracle 3 from Austin Reeves. And extending here again in the third. Ottawa has been in the power position this entire time. Gary Trent makes it good on 2.
Gary Trent just
Can't send me to the line.
the very depth
Now here's Seth looking to respond.
he believes it's a natural talent.
Quickly's matched up against him. As Seth puts the crossover, hits it to Capella. Capella down low. And Zubac picks up a foul, although as the GM for Ottawa, I got to say that's a weak foul. As we take a look at the replay here. Maybe a bit of the arm, but I'm not happy with that call. Capella. First one good. No doubter. Subs coming in. Capella for 2. Good. So Kristaps. Has Kristaps even had a point tonight for Ottawa? I don't think he has. Austin Reeves outside on Seth. Gafford now. Slides it to Jones. Back to Austin Reeves. No, Seth's going to take it. Here comes the break. Austin Reeves putting pressure on him. Seth with the finish. No, rebound. Gets it again. Right-handed finish. So Seth makes good on the steal, but that was some incredible defense from Austin Reeves. I thought we were going to see a breakaway slam. But Austin Reeves just put his elbow down. Jones down low. That's going to get blocked. Jones gets the board. Jump ball. As we almost had a wrestling match between Jones and Capella. 28-27. Seth with the steal in the fast break. And now Sacramento can take the lead for the first time this game. Westbrook gets the screen. Down low. Lob. Reverse Capella. The athleticism. My man just went around the world, and it's not even the All-Star weekend yet. Ottawa's got to respond from those fireworks. Screen from Kristaps. Jones working down low. And he's going to get stripped. Ottawa's cold. Sacramento now. Screen coming. Working left side. He's got Kristaps on his back, and that's going to get set back. Austin Reeves picks it up. You can't bring that down low on Gafford, young man. Here's Quickly. On Westbrook. Kristaps. He's calling for it. Here we go. Turnaround J from Kristaps, and that's money. Ottawa responds. Takes the lead back. 9 seconds in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Is he going to ISO again? He's ISO'd every time at the end of the quarter. Westbrook once again working it with the dribble. Spin move. Westbrook right hand finish at the buzzer, and it falls out. So 30-29 heading into the fourth.
Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us,
Fourth quarter time. It's been back and forth. Ottawa has maintained the lead. Sacramento has taken the lead, I believe, once so far. Here's Murray. Gets Seth outside. He's going to dish it round. Lots of passing right now from Sacramento because Westbrook is on the bench. Here's Murray. Shot clock winding down. Sabonis with the screen. That's not effective. Gary Trent sticks with him down low. Murray, pump fake. And Zubac says, get that out of here. You're not fooling me. Gary Trent now. Working it around. Van Vliet down low with the bucket. And Ottawa's up by 3. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to the rookie. Here's Seth working on Austin Reeves. Dishes it out for Murray. Murray pulls the 3. Assist. Sacramento loves it. The tray from Murray. Tied up at 32. Here's Fred. Works it outside for Zubac. Here's Austin Reeves working on Seth. Gafford down low on the post up. Zubac offers a screen. Screen taken. Austin Reeves down low. Behind the back. Trying to take it down low with a finish on the left hand. Not so. Capella to Mitchell. Sacramento trying to take the lead for the second time. Murray down low. Jam. Who's got the peanut butter? Freddie. Ottawa's going to calm things down because the crowd's getting rowdy. 34-32, Sacramento. Lion Man loves it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Beauchamp with the inbound. Gafford takes it up top. Back to Beauchamp. Out wide for Gary Trent. Covered by Seth. He's going to kick it to Van Vliet. Around for Zubac. Zubac on Sabonis. Zubac trying to get fancy. Sabonis almost out of position. He's going to hand it off to Gafford. Almost 3 in the key. Zubac up top for Gary Trent. And he's going to have to pull that up. Seth with the defense. Gary Trent tries to put the finish over him. Seth gets the board. Will he hit the quick break now? Hits him with the cross. Seth trying to work on Gary Trent. Murray now. Down low, Capella with the jam! And Sacramento is rolling. It's Lob Town on the West Coast. Freddie with the ISO. Beauchamp. Gary Trent deep 2. Not going to work. Mitchell with the board. And Sacramento starting to take off. Sacramento in the wing. Here's Murray finishing with the right hand, and that's good. Keegan Murray. Where are you flying?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive.
Ottawa has to get something out of this trip. 6-point difference. Freddie trying to work the ISO down low. That's not a good idea, Freddie. That's not a good idea. Left hand finish. Back of the rim. They're going to make him earn those 2 points. So here's Freddie. Make it a 2-trip game. Kristaps is going to check back in, and Ottawa needs some production from the big Latvian. Freddie. Rims it out. Capella with the board. That's not good. Mitchell down low for Okiki. Okiki trying to work into the paint. Not happening. Seth comes around. Oh, that would have been a logo shot. Here's Seth on Freddie. Mismatch. Mismatch. Seth wants it. Drive right side. Right hand finish. Can't get it. Kristaps with the board. And now Ottawa can respond. Quick break. Here's Gary Trent. Gary Trent working on Mitchell down low. Easy right hand finish. You can't guard me, son. Gary Trent hopscotches away on you. 3-point game. Sacramento says pause. We can't let them come back like that. So here we go. Player of the game, Clint Capella. Absolutely. It's been Lob City for Capella tonight. Seth up top. Working on Gary Trent. Trying to give him the business. Loses the handle. He needs to dish this off, so he hits Okiki. Back to Seth. 13 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to try and wind this down. They've got the 3-point lead. Mitchell outside for 3. Buckets! Mitchell loses his man, and Seth passes the dime. So Mitchell and Seth have been working. Fred for 3. Foul! And Ottawa's going to go into the bonus. As I was, attempting to say, oh, coach isn't happy. As I was attempting to say, Seth and Mitchell have been working well. It's reminding me of the chemistry that Craig and LaMelo have in Charlotte. So a good duo for Sacramento. Ottawa's got 38 seconds to try and work some magic as Freddie with the second one. That's too good. So now for the 3-point trip. And this would be huge. Freddie makes it perfect. Capella with the inbound. He gives it to Seth, and Seth's going to try and wind down the clock once more. Down low. No, they hit it quick for Murray. Murray misses. Down low. He's covered by Porzingis. Murray trying to work it back in the paint. Outside for three. Seth puts it off the back. But the finish by Capella, and that's why Capella's player of the game. You ain't touching it. So Ottawa, they gotta launch a three here. Freddie on the screen, outside. There it is, Freddie. He's gonna have to pull pretty quickly. No, they hit Porzingis down low. Double, Porzingis, can he get it outside? No, it's a jump ball because Murray gets the hands on. And this has gotta be a guarantee Ottawa jump ball. With this height difference. There it is. Porzingis to Zubac. Freddie. He's got to pull the three. Outside for Beauchamp. He's going to hit it. No, but Kristaps can't take the two outside from Freddie. He's got the space. And that is game. That's game. It doesn't matter. Beauchamp from the logo. It's no good. Ottawa, they had the lead. They were playing from a dominant position most of the game, but Clint Capella and Lob City Kings took it home. Sacramento too strong. Murray went to work tonight. Capella went to work tonight. Seth, he had a great first quarter and then just went assist mode. Let's take a look at the box score. We've got 7-point game, 3 for 8 from Seth. Let's take a look at the highlights.